tuning in to I've Got Answers, where today we're going to discuss the Lakers playing the Timberwolves, the Nets, and the Spurs. As you know, I got some answers, so let's go. First up, the Timberwolves. We lost? Yeah! 99 to 125? Yeah. That's ridiculous. Andrew Wiggins scored 47 points. The mystery man, BJ, I don't know his name, so I'm going to call him BJ. He scores 24 points. Wait a minute, we got blown out and there was no Zach LaVine in the game? As a matter of fact, Ricky Rubio, he knows that his job is on the line. Everybody is believing that Chris Dunn is coming in to snatch that job. So Ricky Rubio scored 10 points and gave you 10 assists. What was wrong with the Lakers? Terrible shooting. 3-low and Nick, they just didn't light up the scoreboard. Nights where you're on, and you're going to have nights where you cannot buy a bucket. So with that being said, once again, you have to control the game in different ways. Now, the bench squad definitely showed up, but the starters just didn't give them anything. JC, he gives you 14. Lou, he gives you 17. Larry, he comes in and he does what he does. And also, Brandon Ingram gives you 10 points. I love to see that 10 points from Brandon Ingram because he's the future. Number 2, the Brooklyn Nets. We won! Lakers! Luke Walton should be Coach of the Year because last year our conversations were, man, I hope we get the number 1 pick, man. We have to start losing games. This year is, hey, can we make it to the playoffs? Can we have playoffs in our future this year? That's the conversation now. That's a completely different swing. That's the swing we wanted. Now, this stat line is great. 32 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, and 3 turnovers. Now, that's a great stat line for a shooting guard. So we're going to have to move 3-low over to the shooting guard position because he's not putting up point guard numbers. Point guard numbers really just means more assists. He can still get the points, but you got to get the assists as well, especially when you're not a great defender. Mozgov, he came in, he scored 20 points. This shows that this guy can play basketball, okay? Brook Lopez, he went for 30. Okay? And he was shooting threes. He shot 11 threes and he made 4. And maybe he wants to go to the Warriors. Maybe he's going to push for that trade to go to the Warriors. This is Mr. Back to the basket. I can give you hooks. I can just square up and hit it in your face. People keep saying that the big man is gone. He is definitely one of the last ones, and he's now on the perimeter shooting threes. Talking about a guy that is a back-to-the-basket center. Julius Randle, come on, baby. He gave you a triple-double. 17 points, 14 rebounds, and 10 assists. That's big-time numbers because this is what you want from one of your top draft picks. The bench squad, once again, they showed up. JC, he gives you 13 points. B.I., a.k.a. Brandon Ingram, he gives you 8 points and 2 blocks. Get that out of here. He did it twice. I'm telling you guys, he is our future. Okay, he can do multiple things. We got him playing point guard. We have a 6'9" point guard who gets steals, blocks shots, and we haven't seen his offensive game, which definitely exists. He can shoot, he can dunk. Okay, he's 6'9", he's definitely gonna dunk. But Tariq Black, our tough, gritty guy, just got in there and got gritty baskets. 12 points, 9 rebounds. This guy shows that he wants to stay in the NBA. And that's what we need. We need that toughness. We need that energy. And we're getting it. I give Luke Walton his credit, okay? Number 3, the Spurs. And we lose the game. But the final score was 116 to 107. So we lost by 9 points. But guess what? This is a team that has a great coach, great system, and they're going to be fighting. I mean, fighting to be in the NBA Finals this season. So the fact that we were even in the game against a coach and a team like this, it says a lot about our young Lakers, because all of the Spurs starters and their stars played most of the game. They had a balanced scoring attack. Okay, you have Kawhi Leonard, 23 points. LaMarcus Aldridge, also 23 points. But Kawhi Leonard, being the defensive player that he is, he gives you 12 rebounds and 2 steals to go with his 23 points. LaMarcus Aldridge, same thing, 23 points, 6 rebounds, 3 blocks, and 2 steals. That means both of these guys were active defensively, making things happen. And all of those things needed to happen for them to win. Our bench squad, our bench mob, they came in and did what needed to be done. Now I'm disappointed in Calderon. I expected more points, more assists. I know he doesn't play defense. He's never been known for that, so I wasn't expecting that. But I was expecting to see some great shooting, some assists, and he didn't really do that. So Luke took him out. Luol Deng, he gave you 10 points and 6 rebounds. Now, he did it with 10 shots, which means he was more aggressive, and I was glad to see that, okay? But 1 point per basket, that isn't going to win too many NBA games. And then the other thing, B.I., a.k.a. Brandon Ingram, the future for the Lakers, he was aggressive, and that's what I wanted to see the most, because yes, he was 1 for 9, but we need him to be aggressive because he is the key. He's the guy that's going to put the Lakers over the top. So, once again, I'm proud of our Lakers. Again, this is going to be a up and down season. Give us some credit. We coming. We in this thing. Thank you for watching. Once again, I Got Answers. Follow on Instagram, I Got Answers. Also, subscribe, hit the like button. Also, share, get in the comment section below. And I'll see you next time on the next video. Yes.